Hello, everyone. Hello, Jim. How are you? There we go. I have sour candy. That ain't a full bag of almost. And I go to the dentist, so the smartest idea to do. But, you know. It was just a cleaning anyway tomorrow. I probably had cavities, I guarantee it. But yeah. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Hopefully everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. Hey, Rachel. I don't know what these are, but they're good. Oh, I'm going to gift buy memberships today. And at 10 o'clock, you're going to go read Katrina's Crochet Heaven. I'm going to get the exact channel name in a minute. Katrina's Yarn Haven. Anyway, something along those lines. So we are going to do that. And I'm going to open up YouTube's end and gift 5 YouTube memberships. I did not eat healthy today. I'm just going to tell you that now. Hey, Crystal. Lurk and work away. Like I said, we're going to read Katrina when we're done. At 10. Now, if I remember how to do this. Okay. So, the 5 memberships went to Little Treasures by Nancy, Lori's Stories and Crochet, Katrina's Yarn Haven, Coley, and Kiwi's Crochet Corner. Congratulations. You are now members. You are welcome, but I don't pick. YouTube does. So our new members are Little Treasures by Nancy, Lori's Stories and Crochet, Katrina's Yarn Haven, Coley, and Kiwi. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm going to go to the dentist, and then the hair cutting place is just down the street. So I'm going to go there and get a haircut. Well, actually, it's like a block and a half away, but oh well. You can see it across the street, kind of. That's true, Nancy. That's true. And then next Monday, I'll get the other 5. It's next Monday, the 8th. It's the 8th. I think it's the 8th. Yeah, next Monday, the 8th. I will gift the other 5. Mm-hmm. I'm doing a little bit of crochet. I say a little because it hasn't really been a lot. But Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel gifted 5 memberships to IBB Creates. Yes, Michelle Crochets. Pandemonium Express. Jenna Rocks with Yarn and Jessica SMC. So thank you, Rachel, for gifting 5 memberships. You did not have to do that. Nobody is obligated to join my membership. Nobody is obligated to get memberships. It is much appreciated, though. Hey, Ian. Hey, Laura. Like I said, at 10, we are going to go read Katrina's Yarn Haven. I will drop her link in the chat to her live once it comes. So, Nancy's working on some items from Malcolm Craft Fair. Ooh, I hope you do well, Nancy. Because I'd hate to see people fail. Honestly, do hate to see people do all that work for a craft fair and they get nobody. That would just frustrate me, to be completely honest. Dang it, I closed YouTube's end. Ay. So, yeah. I figured we would read. I'd only do an hour today. An hour's fine for me, anyway, to be honest. Because I usually run out of things to talk about. The last craft fair is 2019. Oh, you got this, Nancy. I gotcha. You got this. I appreciate that, Rachel. You waited till I was done. I appreciate that. So, but 10 memberships were gifted tonight. Yes, I'm actually hoping, Nancy, honestly, you do good. Because I've seen your work. You put a lot of effort, a lot of heart, and a lot of soul into your work. Yeah. I can read chat out loud, Sandra. That's not a biggie. If you want me to. Who received them, Laura? I don't remember. Let me check. It still says from Rachel. Ivy, yes, Michelle, Panda, Chandler, and Jessica. From me, Nancy, Lori, Katrina, Cooley, and Adrienne. You're welcome, Nancy. Nancy said thanks. Yes, I've seen your work, Nancy. You will definitely sell stuff. How dare you, Rachel? I popped in and lurked. Oh, my camera's all faded off, dumbass. Everybody here does good work, honestly. Ian does good work. Rachel said, I know, it's such a monster, right? Well, I'm sure Ian understands, Rachel, that you're spending time with family. I had a Coke. It's next to me. Ian said, how dare you have a life, Rachel? Kidding. Of course, it's cool. It's always nice to have you when you're free. Exactly. When you're free. I missed Ian. I think it was last night. Were you live, Ian? I think it was last night. I missed Ian. And I felt bad about it because. But I was at work. So. I can't go to work. You know? Okay, I could ditch work. Ian said, who knows if the schedule will be right now. Oh, yeah. Stuff happens, Ian, but, you know, stuff happens. I forget it. I missed you one day on the weekend. I felt bad, honestly, but Ian said, don't feel bad about missing my live show. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Feel bad about having to work and spend time with family. So, yes, I'm only reading chat out loud is because Sandra said her eyes were bothering her and she can't read the chat. So I'm going to read it out loud for Sandra. Because I think all my subscribers mean a lot to me. And Sandra SC has been one of mine probably from the beginning, to be completely honest with you. I've had a lot from the beginning, like Sandra, Ian, Katrina, Chandler, who else have I known for a while? Laura. I've known Laura for a while. I've known Ian said, hey Sandra, sorry guys are giving you trouble. If reading the chat is too much trouble or bothering others, it's okay, I'll just listen. Oh no, it's not Is reading the chat bothering anybody? Because it's not bothering me to read it. It's not bothering anybody, Sandra. And I'll say who said it. So Nancy said not at all, since she is Christian and listening. And Ian said nope. Yes, and then we're going to go raid Rachel to, I don't know if you have this channel, but I'm going to drop it just in case you don't. We're going to raid over to Katrina's Yarn Haven. And I just realized something. I closed my YouTubes and copy paste that. But that's okay. I can open up a new one. No big deal. And I'm already muted. It's even better. So, Control V. That is your channel if you want to check it out. And Nancy said, what did Nancy say? I've been off my lives for about 2 weeks, coming back on Wednesday. Ooh, can't wait, Nancy, because I am off that night. So I will be able 7:30 Eastern, Nancy, or 8? I don't remember the time though. Yes, but I don't know how to do that, Ian. Or I would do the redirect. Okay, so Sandra SC, if while you're listening, because you typed earlier, if you watch Little Treasures by Nancy, she's coming back on live Wednesday at 8 Eastern. She took a 2-week break. Sometimes you need that break, Nancy, honestly. Sometimes you need that break. I know 2 weeks ago on that Monday, I didn't go live. Or was it 3 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago, I didn't go on live Monday. I just didn't feel like it. And if you don't feel like going live, this is how I feel. You could feel completely different. But I feel that if I'm not feeling it, you are not going to feel it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That
Sorry, sweetheart.
without moving mine off like somebody.
Oh, talk to you later, hon.
Okay.
Love you.
Yes. 8 Eastern. So, but sometimes I think we've all felt what you feel does show in your attitude. It does. It really does, Nancy. Like today, I'm in a good mood. Find the live you're doing in YouTube Studios. Click customization. Okay, let's try this. I'll do it next time. Okay. But find the live you're doing in YouTube Studio. Okay. Click customization. And then find the live or paste the link for it. Okay. Well, next time I know to do that. Ian, thank you for that. don't know everything, Crystal said. Well, you know a lot of things, Crystal, when it comes to YouTube. I was unsubscribed. How dare they unsubscribe you, Michelle? And Rachel said, yeah. Katrina's my go-to person if I need help with YouTube. She's my go-to person. I got a feeling he needs help with YouTube. Crystal is his go-to person. I knew that she's going to. No, she doesn't. I don't understand that, Crystal. Compliments are good. I switched to my room to get comfortable. Oh, okay, Laura. Yes, Laura, get comfortable for sure. I don't want you sitting in your chair uncomfortable. That's her unimpressed face at Ian and Rachel. And I can see Crystal doing that face. I really can. I can turn my camera off for a minute. Wrecking balls and wrecking balls. Wrecking balls. Coming at you. That reminds me of the shrimp from Shark Tale. What does? And I just learned something. I should not get a career in singing. No. Don't quit my job. Get a career in singing. No, no, no. I mean, unless, I want to make people deaf, which is not my goal to make people deaf. Or is it? I'm just kidding. It's not. Poo, 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 poo. Everybody poops. That's actually a book, by Robert Munch. Everybody poops. It's a true story. It's a book. If you Google Robert Munch. Okay, Michelle. Sorry. Michelle said Michelle plays hooky. Said I'm going to listen while I do therapy. All right. You have fun listening. We won't talk about poop. I promise. Rachel said, Crystal, how do you put up with us? That's what I want to know too, Rachel. How does she put up with you, me, and Ian and our shenanigans? She says she doesn't. And and Adrian? She said I don't. Just kidding, just kidding. Seriously? Well, first of all, you can't hate Ian. Well, you can, but I don't. Rachel said, hey, now, that's it. You're a meaner. It's all love, all love. Second of all, how can you not like Katrina? It's Crochet Nook. No, Katrina, whatever her channel name is. Second of all, how can you not like any of my subscribers? Well, I'm sure if you have beef with them, you can, do that off YouTube. But, yeah, It's all love. Okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? But I've done this little section. I will show you what I've got done. Hello, KK. Hello. I'm polarizing, Ian said. Thank you, KK. I don't know why I got an accent, KK, when I talk to you. That was a little awkward. Just throwing that out there. And I did it. But yeah, how are you doing, KK, before you head to sleep? I don't know where my accent came from. It just kind of came out. Can you wait, KK, till I'm done this part? And then I'll show you. I just have that left. And then I'll show you what the rest looks like. Can you wait that long till you go to bed? No, I was working on this. Like, yeah. Okay. Oh, I added an extra stitch. That was my issue. I think. Yep, I did add an extra stitch. Note to self: don't read chat and crochet. Rachel, shh. LOL. Hey, said. But and then I'll show you whatever this is. I'm not even sure what it is yet. Hello, Rob. Robert. How are you, Robert? I don't know when I said hi to you, Robert, at first, why I said Bert, but I did. I'm just in a good mood tonight. So, take the good mood over the bad mood. Right, Nancy? Right. See, Nancy agreed with me. I'm just kidding. She didn't do anything yet. Nancy said I made about 10 crochet pumpkins in different sizes and colors. Now I'm making a Santa style drawstring bag. Ooh. That sounds. KK said hello to all. KK said Nancy on a roll. And Robert said hi, Nancy. Yes. I keep missing you, Nancy, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm not being notified. We both live in both live in Appalachia. We drink moonshine at birth and bark at people, Okay. I can see Kristen doing that, not KK. Well, no. I'm sorry, KK. I can see you do it too. I'm sorry. I can see you do it too. Yes, but I like to be there in real time. Like, then you can talk to me. On replay, I can't talk to you. Well, I could, but then my parents are going to think I'm strange talking to the computer screen. And I'm going to be like, oh, can she hear you? And I'd be like, yeah, no, she's not there. Grant KK said, yeah, by bark and tell him leave me alone, lol. Nancy said, true. Ian said, better bark than bite, Rachel. That's true. So, this is what I've done. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Are you ready? To clown around with Luna and Molly. I don't know why Big Comfy Couch came in mad, but apparently it did. How? Sandra has been watching the Big Brother Live feeds. You know what sucks, Sandra? And if you're a Big Brother watcher, plug your ears. It's sickening how they're afraid to go after Rachel. Not this Rachel. This is Rachel on Big Brother. Rachel said, Ian, I bite too. It's my nature when you live in Appalachia. Although you have a feeling Rachel would bite, if you ask nicely. Maybe. Okay, you ready for the reveal? KK the drums. It looks like I made a mistake over at the end, but he's enough from the south. You just vote away your rights too soon. Yes, true. She needs to be on the block. He had to win, Sandra. I got Keanu for the guys and Ava for the girls. Okay, so KK can go to bed. She's probably tired and yawning. Probably. I don't know if she is, but just in case she is. Here is what I have done so far. Yeah, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. But he squished it down. See, you can't tell. But there it is. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is right now. Just a bunch of stitches. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, KK. And Sandra said, I like Ava. Will isn't anyone's target either. No, he's not. I think the target this week. I don't know. You know who's up, Sandra. So before I say that, and if you're a Big Brother watch and don't know what happened Sunday's episode, plug your ears. Good night, Sandra. I mean, KK. Sorry, Sandra. Oh, I have. I had the frog. I think it was on Ian's live. Or was that by myself? No, it was on Ian's live. I showed him a hole and I just had frog, like, maybe a section. Yeah. Morgan's his target. So, we'll see. I'm trying not to give up this time. I know I've given up in the past, which I'm sure I'll give up in the future. But I'm trying my best. Yeah, I just frogged this whole robe. Just from here to here. Maybe a couple of them. Because I think I missed a stitch. But I did. That's what I did. I missed a stitch. So. I know, right, Sandra? I know. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing haircut at dentist, like I said. Yippee. I love haircut in the dentist. I love the dentist. The dentist is my favorite place. No one ever said that. No, I mean, if you like the dentist, Got nothing against you, but I don't. A private message me, Sandra, because Laura's Block Ministry watches it too, and I don't think she likes spoilers. Michelle said that's great, Zach. That's how you learn washcloths and dishcloths and controversial projects. Because it doesn't matter if they're imperfect. Well, whatever this is going to be, I don't care if it's imperfect. This is my first project. I don't care if it's perfect. I don't care if it's looks like an infant made it. No, Robert. And Nancy said she's been crocheting for over 40 years and still makes mistakes and frogs. I am sure that we all do that. Oh, I'm sure they do too. Michelle, honestly. I'm sure there's no such thing as a perfect crocheter. I know a crocheter. Um, well, it's Katrina. She has been crocheting for I don't know how long, honestly, but even she frogs. So, mhm. So Nancy sent him in my first doll doily last week. It has ghosts in it. You need to block it and take pictures. Ask me how many. Okay, Nancy, how many times did you frog it? Lots. I just had to be a ding dong and ask. Oh, Michelle plays hooky said she's been crocheting for 40 years too, and she makes mistakes. Some she leaves a pimple in my head or something. Some I leave, some I'll fix. Ian said, Nancy, I thought you meant it was haunted. No, no, you know. No haunting here, she said. Yes, I hear doilies. You have to use a really, really thin uh, hook for. Frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Yes. So, in 27 minutes, we are going to raid over to Katrina's Crochet. Katrina Sharon Hayden. God dang it, I'm never going to remember that channel name. So, we are going to go raid her. And we are going to sing songs. I shouldn't really be eating candy and drinking pop before I see the dentist tomorrow, should I? No, I'll just brush my teeth tonight. And I brush my teeth in the morning before I go see the dentist. Well, I'll just say it's him before I go see him. It's actually him and her because He's the dentist, and then he has a dental assistant that's a female that sometimes helps him. I used to Nancy said, I used to small. Why can't I talk tonight? Let's try that again. I used a size 3 thread and a 2.75 millimeter hook, hoping to try using a size 10 in the future. Oh, yes. Ooh, what's yours for, Michelle? Mine's just for cleaning. See if I got cavities. I should probably do. I'm hoping not, but I'm not optimistic. What? The dentist and his assistant both sing? That'd be kind of cool. Bunny has music playing and you just look into a light like this. It lays you down and you look into the light like that. You look at the ceiling with your mouth open. But he plays rock and roll music with the oldies, which I don't mind. So it's better than work. They played Lady Gaga 3 times. I do not like Lady Gaga's music unless it's the one she did with Bradley Cooper. Shallow. That's what I mean, Sandra. Yeah. Yeah, because he's got a female receptionist and then a new dental assistant. Because the first one sadly passed away with cancer. Oh, I'm coming for Gaga. I don't like her music. I have an early cavity we're trying to get ahead of. I'm introduced saliva, which causes. I have gum disease, so I have to go to. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that on YouTube. Charles want to run with it, run with it. I don't care. But and I have to see the dentist every 6 months now because of it. They want to keep on top of that. I was supposed to last Monday, whatever day that was, August. What was last Monday? August 25th, but I chickened out. So honestly, I'm chicken out tomorrow as well, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put on my big boy pants. By big boy pants, I mean sweatpants, because that's all I ever wear, honestly, at this point. I need this piece of paper, I think. No, I threw the one I needed out. Didn't I? I think I did. Great. Just fucking grading me. I hope I didn't, though, because I need it. I had a code on it. Oh, good. I still have it. This baby put right there in the basket so I don't lose it. Because I applied for dental insurance today. Yeah, I don't like Lady Gaga's music unless it's Shallow by Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper. Why didn't I take one sock off and kept the other sock on? I'm questioning my life choices today. All I did today was go to the store. That's literally all I did. Do you like Lady Gaga's music? Crystal? Why were we just dancing, you ask? I don't know. You should just throw me in the river. Just throw me in the river. Just throw me in the river. Just go. Ugh. Just chuck me over. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't. But we all have our own preferences. Music. I'm a country music fan. I also like in section 1 to 30. I also like Avril Lavigne. I like Barry Manilow, Johnny Cash. 69. Um, um, who else do I like? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Simple Plan. Have some land. Yes. The only thing I'm not really a fan of is opera and classical. They're the two that would be on, and rap and heavy metal. Those are my bottom three: rap, heavy metal, classical, and opera. But I do admit, if it's on a talent show like America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, I will watch it on YouTube. If they, excuse me, if they're good at singing opera. Nice. Yeah, same here, Nancy. I'm sad, I listen to sad songs. If I'm happy, I listen to happy songs. If I'm grumpy, I don't really listen to grumpy music. But if I'm missing my brother, I'll always play frick, what's it called? Now I gotta Google it. Westlife, I'll see you again. That song always makes me tear up though. It does. It always will. Probably always will. Because the lyrics mean a lot. Okay. I don't know who Slaughter is, though. Who's Slaughter? I don't know who Slaughter is. Now me and Rachel are officially no longer friends. Because I don't know who Slaughter is. Okay. Well, we'll still be friends. Okay. Okay. Ian, what did I do again? So I went to customization, correct? Or redirect? Can you? Yes. So I went to my live, not Dollar Tree Yall. Okay, then I went to customization. Okay. Well, we'll try it anyway. Good evening. Zach, Ian, KK. Hello, Lana. Stream customization. Slow mode. Trailer. Redirect. Add. No, I don't want to fracking. Dang it, I can't do it now. Well, let me. Because it said there's no videos found. Just a test. Oh, maybe here. Ah, got it. Save. I don't know if that did anything, but that should redirect you to that live. I'm going to see if it will. That should redirect you to Katrina's live. Woot woot. I'm going to see something though. It usually says. Okay, it should redirect you to that live once I end. Because it's in my customization thing. Then I went under. I'm going to make sure I did it right, Crystal. And then I clicked redirect. Correct? Like the redirect thing. And then I copied her link. And then clicked her picture. and then it was under my redirect thing. I'll share my screen and show you what I did. Okay, so I went here. So I went here. There it is. Then I went to details, customization, and then it's right there. Redirects out of live stream. So, and then I saved it. I think. I don't want live reactions on, do I? And then save. There we go. I just did a random change. What did I do? Can somebody tell me what I did? I did a random change, but I didn't see what I did. I think I just turned on subscribers only mode. Right? Is that all I did, y'all? Let's put on subscribers only mode. I'm going to actually suggest that to Katrina. Okay, subscribers mode is on. Okay, I think I only made it 5 minutes. So, okay, so in 8 minutes, we will do the raid. It should automatically, once I end here, redirect you to Katrina's live. So, I'm saying it should. I don't know if I did it right. Because if I did it right, then okay. I don't know why I turned it on, but okay. Yeah, I clicked a random button. I'm not sure. Okay, subscribers only mode is on. Okay. So, So, okay. Subscribers only mode is on. Okay. Whatever. I accidentally clicked it. Yeah. Which I'm kind of actually glad I did this because I didn't at first see the redirect. So I'm actually glad that I went and looked. Good, my thigh needs to be stretched out. Oh my god. Here was that cross-legged too long. It is painful. Let's see. Anybody have anything going on the channel? Anybody going? No. You got bad knees, Nancy. That's one thing I'm blessed I can still do. To be honest, I can still sit cross-legged. What was I gonna do? I don't know what I was gonna say. Do, do, do. Yeah, I can sit cross-legged, so I'm blessed for that. But honestly, if you can't, that is okay too, because you can only do what you can do. So much you can do. What the heck? But I am, because I know it'll still redirect you to the live, even though they're not live, because it redirected somebody's Granny D's yesterday, and Granny D wasn't live yet. But I'm going to let you all, if you need to go potty, get something to eat, get something to drink, do gymnastics around your house, run around your house, take the dog out, take the cat out, take yourself out for a cigarette, do whatever you need to do before Katrina is live, because I need to run to little boy's room. So I will see you all next Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, that sucks, Laura. So I hope everybody has a fabulous night, a fabulous day, and I will see you all next week. Toodles. Toodles. Bye.